how do you think Dillian Whyte would get on if he went to the UFC?
Well, he's got a kickboxing background, hasn't he?
Yeah, this is what people miss out. And they say, oh, boxers can't just go and make it in the UFC, which I agree and understand that statement. But he's not a boxer trying to make it in MMA.
Mm.
He's a kickboxer who has made it in boxing.
Yeah, but I think maybe his kickboxing career was a bit short, so he made a transition into boxing quite
He
quickly.
transitioned, he took it in another direction. But there are quite
Yeah.
a few kickboxers. Vitaly Klitschko
Mm.
started out kickboxing before he switched to
Yes.
Western boxing, as they call it.
Mm.
And I'm guessing these people may have made the switch because why do you think? Why would you go from kickboxing to boxing if you were doing well at it?
Why would you go to kickboxing? Go to boxing from kickboxing?
Why would you go to boxing from kickboxing? Like Vitaly Klitschko, like Dillian Whyte, like
Prestige,
I think,
prestige, money,
yeah, money. Yes, exactly.
prestige,
There's more.
money. You know.
Yeah,
And also, boxing does have a bit of glamour to it. I mean, I know it's a extremely difficult sport, but it has glamour to it. I mean, there's prestige, there's a history. You know, if you win one of those belts, you are part of history, and the history is long. You know, it goes
that's right.
way, way back. You know, some people say 200 years, right? I think the Marquis of Queensberry came about in the late 1800s. So even before that, they were doing bare knuckle. So it's like
Mm.
200 years at least.
Yeah, it's very well established,
Yes,
and
yes.
maybe people are drawn by the simplicity of it. Maybe that's why football is so worldwide because all you need is a couple of jumpers for goalposts and a ball, and you've got a football match. All you need for a boxing is a pair of gloves.
Well, yeah, one of the reasons football and boxing um, attract a lot, and also a lot of people go into those sports, is because you don't need so much money. It's a poor man's,
Yeah,
they're a
that's right.
poor man's
That's
sport.
it.
You can
That's it.
pretty much anyone can play. That's why there's so many people in Brazil that play football because it's such an easy sport to get into, and the climate suits it too. So, it's those sports out there. It would be more different if someone wanted to play golf or tennis or what's the other one? Horse riding, anything to do with
Croquet.
yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how different sports are associated with different uh, classes within society. I remember David Cameron when Boris Johnson was at death's door with the alleged coronavirus. He was saying, I know that Bojo will bounce back. He's a strong man. I've seen evidence of that on the tennis court.
Yeah,
And I was sort of,
but all the rich or well-to-do people recovered well from the COVID virus anyway. It's,
yeah, that's right, somehow.
somehow.